Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to Brass Monkey X. So, we're back. I stepped away for a little while, as you guys noticed. I was gone for a few months. Um, I was actually thinking about quitting social media altogether. I was pretty much done making YouTube videos. I was done with my Instagram. Um, I had some personal stuff I was taking care of, and I just didn't want to do it anymore. It was consuming my life, and I didn't like the road I was going down. But I don't know. I'm back because while I was gone, I stepped away, and somehow my channel ended up with 1,000 subscribers, and my channel is monetized now. So I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. I never thought I would ever see 1,000 subscribers on this channel. Um, Thank you guys for watching, for liking my videos, for subscribing. I really do appreciate it. Some of you guys even hit that super thanks button, and you guys support me that way, so that's awesome too. And I just want to say that I really do appreciate it, guys. But I'm back. The videos, I'm gonna start doing them again. You're gonna see more of them rolling in. I'm not gonna do them as frequently as I used to do. It's like I said, it would just consume my life. I would procrastinate on doing things just because I didn't have time to make videos, and it was getting to be too much. But I'm back now. I'm ready to make some videos. Unfortunately, I did open a few boxes off camera while I was gone for that few months. I did find some cool stuff, and fortunately, I can't show you guys that because I didn't record it. But we're here, we're back again, and I got this penny box waiting for you. It does look like a nice box of circulated pennies here. We're going to do it like we always do. We're going to go 10 rolls at a time. After every 10 rolls, I'm going to come back, show you guys what we got. If I do find anything cool in between, I will cut in and I will show you. So let's get right into it, guys. All right, guys. Roll number 2. We got our first wheat penny for the board. 1950. Not bad. All right, roll number 6. And we've got our first foreign coin. We got a Canadian penny here. 1980. That is copper. So we're gonna put that one on the board. All right, at the end of roll number 6, we've got another wheat penny here. 1945. That makes our second wheat penny of the hunt. All right, roll number 7. We've got wheat penny number 3 here. They're getting older and older as we go. This is let's get the focus here, 1937. Come on, focus. There it is. Not bad, not bad. Roll number 7. This is wheat penny number 4. 1951. All right, roll number 9. We've got a crusty 1941. I know that's hard to see because it's pretty dirty, but that is a 1941. That's another wheat penny for the board. That makes 5 so far. Roll number 9, 1956 wheat penny. Wheat penny number 6. Roll number 10, wheat penny number 7. 1957 has a little bit of damage on the rim there. Okay, guys, we are 10 rolls in, and this is what our board is looking like. Not too bad. If you guys have never seen my board before, over here, we've got our 1959 through 1982 copper pennies, okay? I have it labeled here. Every one of these dots, I stack up 25 pennies, okay? That makes up 1% of the box. So far, we've got over 4% in copper pennies. That's not including the wheat pennies or the foreign coins that are copper. So we're standing at 104 pennies right now. 104 copper pennies that we pulled out of this box. Again, that's little over 4%. Over here, as you can see, we didn't get any Lincoln Bicentennials yet. Wheat pennies, you saw what I pulled out of there. I pulled 7 wheat pennies so far. Our oldest one being this one here. There's 1937. Try and get a better look at that. There we go. Not bad. What I think I'm going to do is I'm not going to cut in for every wheat penny again like I've been doing. It gets a little tedious. I'm just going to go every 10 rolls and then do a recap like this. Because I do end up finding a lot of wheat pennies, and it honestly it gets annoying to me to have to keep cutting in. So I mean, if you guys prefer that, let me know in the comments down below. But I like doing the recap after every 10 rolls. Our foreign coins, you saw here, we picked up that Canadian from 1980. Again, I can't get it to focus. I really got to get a dedicated camera for this and stop doing it on my phone. But there you go. Nice 1980. Hopefully we find a few more of those. And then down here at the bottom, this is my miscellaneous section, okay? This is for anything I find that if I find any kind of varieties or anything, or if I find any really nice coins, I set them aside, and at the end of the hunt, when I'm all done and the camera's off, I go through them all, I pick out the best ones, I put them in flips, and I sell them on like Mercari and Craigslist, stuff like that. That's how I get the money to buy more rolls. So I pulled out a couple of really nice coins here. We've got a 1986. We found three 1975s that are in decent shape. This one here at the bottom, it looks like it does have a little bit of a scratch there under the 75, so I'm probably going to toss that one. Over here, we've got a 2008 and a nice 2005. Again, these are coins that I just, real quick, I look at them, I'll throw them under the loop, I'll take a quick look, and I'll set them aside in my miscellaneous section. And then again, when I'm all done, I go through with the loop, I double check them. If they're keepers, I'll keep them. If not, I throw them back in the box. But yeah, that's our first 10 rolls. I'm going to do 10 more, and then I'll come back with a recap of that 10. Okay, guys, 20 rolls in, and we are up to 194 copper Lincoln pennies here. As you can see, we're filling up the board over here. We did find one of these 2009 Lincoln Bicentennials. It is this design here. Let me get that to focus. There we go. That one. Okay, so we got three more we got to find. We did add some more wheat pennies here. I can go through them real quick. We got a 1951, a 36, a 50, looks like a 6, a 1957, another 1957. This is a 1940. And then here, our oldest wheat penny so far. This one is a 1919. Check that out. A little tough to read. There you go. 1919. Nice. Then we added another foreign coin. We've got another of these copper Canadians. This one is 1938, and it's actually in pretty good shape. It's one of those ones with, I believe that's King George on it there. Nice. 1938, real nice coin. And then as far as our miscellaneous go, we found a couple more nice looking coins here. We got a really nice copper, 1982. This one is not declared. This is a copper. Okay. Real nice. Then we found a 85. Another 1975. I'm finding a lot of these real nice 75s in this box here. I don't know what that's about. And then we got a pretty nice 90 something, 1993 is what that is. But yeah, we're 20 rolls in. We got 30 more rolls to go over there. So let's get cracking, guys. Okay, guys, we are 30 rolls in, and check it out. This is our copper penny stack over here. We are at just over 11% with 283 copper pennies so far. Over here, our Lincoln Bicentennials, we did add one more variety. We've got this one here. Okay. Then our wheat pennies. So check this out. This is pretty cool. We got a couple more, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We added 6 more. A 1957. A 50. Is that a 3 or a 5? Can't tell. Hold on. That is a 55. Okay. This one here is another 1955. This one here is a 1950. And this is a 46. But we have a new oldest wheat penny. The last one was 1919 was the oldest we had. This one here, a little tough to see. 1918, this one. Let's see if I can get it real close. There we go. 1918. Not bad, not bad. That's pretty cool. We did not add any new foreign coins, and we only found one more miscellaneous. It's a pretty nice 1980 in good shape. As you can see, all these keepers that I find, they all have like the full steps on the back and everything. They look real nice. But that's what we got so far. We got 20 rolls left over there to go, so let's keep moving. All right, guys, we are 40 rolls deep on this penny box, and check it out. We have got 396 copper pennies here. So that is about almost 15%. Almost 16% copper so far, which is really good. My goal, I usually shoot for about 20%. If I get 20%, I'm a happy boy. Over here, our bicentennials, we did find one more variety. This one here. This is actually my favorite one. It's Lincoln sitting on the log there. That one's pretty cool. I like that one. So we only need one more variety to round that out. Our wheat pennies, we ended up scoring 9 more wheat pennies here. So we got another 1919. Nice old one there. I'll try and get through these real fast for you. 1936, 1957, 56, 36, 41, 42, 1940, and a 1946. And I do realize I haven't been telling you guys the mint marks. That's my bad. I haven't done one of these videos in a while. I'll remember to do that next time around. But I mean, you guys saw the mint marks on the coins. So no more foreign coins. And we did score a couple more miscellaneous finds here. We got a few nice coins that I pulled out. We have a nice 1979. We found a, what was this, 2003. That one, I'm iffy on that one. That one might go back. I'm not sure. And then this one here had really cool toning. It's not in the best shape, but I like the tone on this one. This one is a 1969. It's not coming through very well on my camera here, but it has a really cool tone to it. Let me turn the light off. Maybe that'll help. There, you can kind of see it there. Really odd looking coin, so that one I'm keeping too. But yeah, guys, I got 10 rolls left in this box. I'm going to get these done and then come back with a full recap of everything that we found. All right, guys, this penny box is complete. As you can see, we finished all of the rolls here. So let's go over everything that we got. This here is our return box. All this is going to get rolled up and sent back to the bank. In our last 10 rolls, we managed to add to our copper penny pile here. So our Lincoln copper penny stack, we have 492 copper pennies. So that's just about 20%. So that's right where we want to be. That's typical for boxes around my area. I usually get around 20%. Every now and again, I'll get lucky. I'll get a little more than that, but 20% is the average. If you want to factor in the wheat pennies and like some of the miscellaneous finds, we're probably closer to like 21%. But that's pretty good. I'm happy with that amount of copper there. Now, our bicentennials, our 2009s, we did find one more in those last 10 rolls. Okay, but it's one more that we already had. So we ended up getting 3 of the 4 designs. So we're only missing one. I used to get a lot more of those back when I first started doing this. They've really slowed down lately. Our wheat pennies. Wheat pennies from 1909 to 1958. We did add several more here on our last 10 rolls. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Go over them real quick. We got a 1945, a damaged 1944, 1950, a 1953, and a 1946. So if we add those up, I believe we ended with, we got 10, 20, 30. I think we got about 30, I think it was 39. 38. We ended up with 38 wheat pennies. Our oldest one, let me see if I still have that on top here. Was this? Nope, that one's not it. Our oldest one was a 1918. There it is, the 1918. So that's pretty cool. Let me see here. Foreign coins, as you saw, we got those two Canadians, both of which are copper. We got a 1980, and we got this older one here that's in really good shape. This 1938. That's pretty cool. And then our miscellaneous, you saw all the miscellaneous ones that I went over before. We did add, what is this, 4 more in that last 10 rolls. So this was we got a pretty nice 1994 here. We got another of those 1975s. I don't know what it was. We ended up getting like 6 or 7 of these 1975s. We got another okay 1982. I'm going to take another look at that one in my loop and see if I want to keep that. And this one here, this is a 1985 with, it's got such a nice toning to it. It's hard to see on this camera, but it's got like that rainbow toning to it. It's not in the best shape, but I love that rainbow toning. I do find a lot of these in these boxes, and most of them are in terrible shape. This one's not too bad, so this one definitely a keeper. Overall, our miscellaneous finds, we ended up with 5, 10, 14, 18 miscellaneous finds as well. So there you go, guys. That's a look at the full board there. Pretty decent box. I'm pretty happy with that one. But that's all I got for you. So thanks for tuning in, guys. I appreciate you watching, and we will catch you next time.